Welcome to Tutorial 4 on drawing the garden bench. Alright, we should all have our garden bench drawn. It should look something like this, with minus the shadowing, and maybe you have a different view than I have. This is a left isometric. If I go to a right isometric, it's going to look something like that. What we're going to do now is set up different views or different sheets. You can use those two terms interchangeably. To Vectorworks, a view is a sheet, something that you would print on your printer. So we're going to set up a sheet for the model, the 3D model, and we're going to set up a sheet for parts so that we can show all of the dimension parts and separately, and we're going to show a schedule which gives us a list of parts and their sizes and number of pieces. Now the first thing that you want to do is you want to fit to page area. You want to go right up here to fit to page area and click on that so that the sheet that you've chosen, in this case that's either 11 by 17 or 14.5 by 8, 8.5, no, 8. That's the size it's going to fit it to, and I always like to come back to that size because that sort of grounds me. Then I'm going to come in here, I'm going to go to Save View. I'm going to call this 3D View. I'm going to go ahead and save the orientation just so that it always comes back in right isometric, because that's the way I have it right now. Now you'd want to think about this up front. Is that the way I always want to see it when I open up this view? Is this the view I'm going to want to have when I print it? You can change it, of course, but it's just it makes it more difficult if you have to change it every time you open the thing up. So for me, that's going to be fine. Save the zoom and pan. That's going to always bring it back to fit to page area. Save page location, and I'm going to leave rendering mode, save rendering mode and options off, because I'm going to want to change that later on. Alright, so we'll leave that off. Now down here, the active layer is going to be model. That's the layer that we drew everything on, right? And there we go. Okay, and that looks good. Click OK. Let's go down here to our, and make sure that model is indeed the active layer. Show, snap, and modify others. That's fine. Just leave that on. Let's come down here to classes, and I think the ones you want turned on are all of the parts. You don't have to have dimension because we're not using that class. Front legs, none. Seat boards, seat front, leave all of those on. Now none, well actually I did draw, let me see here. Let's go ahead and save this. I want to show you something. I inadvertently, just like I told you not to do, drew everything on the none layer, or none class. Now, you know, it worked out fine. We've got a bench. I've got a bench just like you. But we should have been, as we went along, we should have been changing these to match the part to the class. So I'm going to do that right now. It's nice that you know, you can go back and do it. I'm going to hold the shift key down and select all of these backboards and change the class to backboards, and then I'm going to select these guys here, and that is the back support. Get these legs here. Oops, get there a little more. There we go. And these are the back legs. Let's do the arms. One arm, two arms. Get them on the arm class. And the front seat front. And then 1, 2, 3. Did I get all of them? There we go. All three of those are selected now, and these are the seat boards. And I think the only thing, I've missed this and this. And I just realized that I never drew the little arm supports in, so I need to do that. See, these are the front legs. Okay. And if I go to front view here, let's go over to view, front. So I'm going to draw that little arm board, little arm support. Use the polygon tool. Go 3.5 inches. Come down. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something like 10 inches. And then come up. And then extrude it to 1.5 inches. And I'll put this one in place over here. Now it looks like it's in the right place, but I would be willing to bet that it's not. Actually, let me go wireframe on this. Okay, so let's get it right there. And I'll go ahead and copy the other one. I'll mirror duplicate that. Find the center. And now make sure that they're both selected. And of course, they're way in the back there. There we go. Now we got them. All right. And, I don't believe I had a class for that, but we'll just put it on the ARM class. That'll work out just fine. All right. Let's now go back to our view, standard view. Let's go to right isometric and view. Let's render it. Just go OpenGL. There we go. All right, great. So there's our model. We can see our little support boards there. All right. So now we have a 3D view. And now we're going to create a view called parts. So let's go save view. Let's call it parts. And save view orientation. Let's get rid of that because on this sheet we're going to have multiple orientations and we don't want it always going back and having to change it. I like the zoom and pan to save the page location. That's fine, and turn everything else, and rendering I'd go ahead and turn that off as well. Alright, so in this one we're going to make the active class. Let's go ahead and make it plan view, and this will reveal itself as to why later on. Let's turn on everything. Oops, no, we don't want schedule. Let's turn on 3D side, front, right side, 3D ISO, plan view, left side, and then turn off the model. Now the thing I want you to remember is that these names, right side, front, 3D side, are in name only. It does not mean that when you click on that it's automatically going to go to that view. You are going to have to change it to that view. That's just a cue to you to say, okay, I'm going to put, when I draw the arms and dimension them, I want them in plan view. And so that's why I named that layer plan view. Okay? All right. And so we'll make plan view the active layer. Let's go to our classes. Right now let's go ahead and turn on the title block and title info. Dimension you can turn off. Everything else you can have turned on. Okay. And I think we are ready to go. Let's see what happens when we click on parts. Remember, with these saved views, nothing will happen, nothing will change. You will not go to the parts view after you click OK. You have to go back up to the menu, the saved view menu, and then reselect it. And exactly what we got. We got our page, and it's blank. So what I'm going to do now is, while I'm on this page, I'm going to go up to View, and I'm going to change it to Plan View. Okay, so now I'm in Plan View. Now I'm going to go over to my model, go to the 3D view, and I'm going to select one of these arms. I'm going to select this guy right here. That's my right arm. And I'm going to copy it. Command C, Control C. Now I'm going to go back over to the parts sheet, and I'm going to hit Command V. And there's my arm. I'm going to hit Command L to turn it to the left. And there it is. There's my right arm. And if I just simply mirror this guy, I have the left arm. Okay, now we'll worry about rendering a little bit later on. Let's just leave it the way it is. Let's now go to, what do we want to bring in next? Maybe the, let's bring the front seat. Let's bring everything we can bring in plan view. So let's go back over to 3D view. The front seat, the seat front, I should say. Command C. I'm going to bring that in now. Go back to parts. Command V, and there it is. And I can dimension that. Alright, so those are the only two things that we're really going to draw in plan view, and we're going to have to decide on what part we want to do next. And I think rather than draw a part, I'm going to, just to show you how this works, I'm going to bring in the left side view of the entire bench. Now here's the thing that you have to remember. When we set up our sheet views, or our views. Now let's go to parts. We said that our active layer was going to be plan view. So that means that every time we come back to this view, it's going to change it to plan view, which is going to be problematic for us because we don't want to draw everything in plan view on this sheet. The purpose of this sheet is to draw things in left side and right side and plan view and, you know, right isometric and so on and so forth. So you need to do this in a certain order, what I'm going to do here. So I want you to pay close attention to this. So the next thing we want to do, next thing I'm going to do is bring in the left view of the garden seat. So I'm going to go over to the 3D view. I'm going to select all. I'm going to copy. Now I'm going to come back over to parts. Notice I'm in plan view, but I'm going to come up here to my layers and I'm going to change it to 3D side as the active layer. I'm going to click OK. Now again, remember that layer is in name only. We still need to go up to view, standard view, and let's do left. I already had it selected there. Okay, so we're in left view. Everybody see that? Let's do that one more time. Standard view, left. And now I can hit Command V. And the chair comes in the way I want it. Now let's go ahead and do the right isometric view. So we already have the 3D image of the garden bench on our clipboard, so we don't have to go back to model. We just need to change, and let's go to 3D ISO, and let's change the view to right ISO. Well, we'll go left ISO. Let's go left ISO. I think that's what's on the sheet. And come down here, and there it is. So now it's your turn to draw in the rest of the parts on the parts sheet. So there you have it. I hope you have fun with this. I want you to draw the rest of the parts. Don't worry about dimensioning. We will do that on our next installment, which I believe is number 6, tutorial number 6 of the garden bench. So have fun, and I'll see you next time.